Just a quick warning before the beginning of this video, we have spoiler alerts. It's kind of funny that I'm saying this because in the video I say spoiler alert like 40,000 different times. Because I really don't want people ripping on me in the comments. Oh, you ruined the movie for me. Well, guess what? You're on this video. You either have seen the movie already or don't care. So, yeah. Spoiler alert. Hello everyone, it's the Venom Xenomorph and welcome to a brand new Jurassic World Evolution video. It's been a while. It really has. So, what we're going to be doing today is June 22nd. It is also the same day that the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom movie has been released. And it is also the day that the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom DLC for this game has been released. An example, and this is, by the way, I'm going to say right now, spoiler alert. I won't necessarily say anything that has to do with the plotline, but if you haven't seen any of the new dinosaurs in the new Jurassic World, you will be spoiled. Like, I'm making one of the more famous of the new dinosaurs this episode, so trust me when I say spoiler alert. Anyway, let's continue on. So, I was going all over the place with that. So, we're actually right next to an example here. One of them is the Sinoceratops. I'm not quite sure if it's Sino or Sino. I'm pretty sure it's Sino. Or Sino. But the Sinoceratops, it has these weird holes in its crest. I don't know whether those are natural or whether, like, no one knows whether or not they're natural because they haven't existed before. But I like it. As a visual design, it works.
That's a job well done.
What did we get? We didn't get anything? Did we not? Hang on. Oh, what a load of bull. It's right there. It's right there.
Take the contract.
Oh, okay, so we got 10 minutes of just talking. So, okay, so the Sinoceratops is an example. The other dinosaurs that come with this are the Carnotaurus, which is going to be next after this video. Like, I'm going to do a video on how to get all the different Fallen Kingdom dinosaurs. For example, I'm going to throw this one out here right now. You need, in order to get Sinoceratops, you need to go to research, go to fossils, and there's Fallen Kingdom fossil access right here, and the first fossil is right here, and it's Sinoceratops. Now I need to remember how you get this. You get this from Isla Matanceros? Oh yeah, Isla Matanceros Entertainment Division, almost maximum. Like most of these dinosaurs, you need to get certain, like, look at that. You need to get certain security, entertainment, science again, to pretty much maximum protocols. Carnotaurus is going to be our next video. Then we're going to get Baryonyx, which is after. Allosaurus, which is going to be last. The reason why I'm going to put this last is because this isn't really a spoiler. This is just a fact that is barely mentioned in the actual movie. The one in the movie is a juvenile. This one's full grown. So I kind of want to save this for last because I want to see what the Allosaurus in Jurassic World would look like if it was fully grown. And then we've got, of course, the Stygimoloch. And then we're going to save what this video is actually for. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. It's the name of the video. So, we unlocked almost everything genetic-wise. A lot of these different color genomes are actually from missions. I need certain, you see, like Isla Pena's entertainment has to be a little bit under 50%. Isla Sorna's entertainment mission has to be completed. It can be applied to a lot of different dinosaurs. That's amazing. So I didn't realize that. It tells you. It tells you what dinosaurs it could be attached to. Just looking at it. We got a feeder that we need to resupply. Alright, so here's what you guys are waiting for. Indoraptor has been added to the game. And I am, as you can see right there, very, like, I'm gonna break a leg. Like, it's right there. It's right there. And Indoraptor, this is another spoiler. So like I said earlier at the very beginning of this video, spoiler alert. So I'm gonna be talking a little bit about Indoraptor. So Indoraptor was an attempt, I'm gonna say right now, an attempt to make a genetic weapon by mixing Indominus Rex DNA and Blue, like the Velociraptor, Blue's DNA. But because they didn't have, I don't want to say they didn't have very much of, because I don't know why there's the stripe on Indoraptor anymore. Because they didn't have Blue's DNA when they... And my controller died. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Alright, anyway, that was a weird interruption. Okay. Indoraptor is unfinished. You learn that pretty... I want to say halfway... before halfway through the movie, you learn Indoraptor is not a complete project. It is a prototype. They needed Blue's DNA to fill in the gap. To, like, Indoraptor, according to Henry Wu in the movie, said, quote, if you want a creature that has obedience and authority and control, which by the way your prototype has none of, we need more time. Indoraptor needs Blue's DNA to be able to be complete. So that confuses me as to why there's a stripe on Indoraptor. They haven't added Blue's DNA yet. Blue's DNA is not there. Like, Blue is not even in the same facility with Indoraptor yet at this point in the movie. So, the fact that it already has a stripe on it kind of makes me wonder, did they already have Blue's DNA? Did they have, like, some way of, like, did they have not enough? Like, it's interesting. It's a really interesting thing. We got 6 minutes of that done already, so we're right there. We're right there. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to Indoraptor to keep talking. Indoraptor, according to the animation developer, like the main guy who made all this miracle possible with these awesome dinosaurs, said that he got access. They got access to early footage of the Indoraptor.
Remember, the show must go
We
on.
don't want to talk to you right now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Indoraptor is constantly twitching, which, by the way, I never noticed in the movie. I watched the movie before, like, I started getting progress at getting Indoraptor pretty quick, like, as soon as I woke up, pretty much, because the update was there when I woke up. But, when it came to the actual, like, getting of the creature, I didn't know anything about Indoraptor, so I went to go see the movie. And then I came back, and now here we are. So, by the way, the movie was fantastic. Definitely buy it, like, on DVD when it comes out, or buy a ticket now and go see it, because that was beautiful. That was a beautiful movie. Sad, scary, awesome. Like, the perfect 3 words to describe that whole movie. But Indoraptor was, quote, constantly twitching as if it wasn't made right, as if it was unfinished, which is what it was. In the movie, they mentioned how it was unfinished. It wasn't a complete product. It needs a mother, was what Wu said. It needs a mother, is what it said. And I found that weird. It needs a mother. Like, in the movie, it's going after Maisie, which is this girl. Like, you see her in the trailers. Owen and Claire. It attacks Owen and Claire several times, but it stalks. Like, it doesn't attack Maisie. It stalks Maisie. I have a feeling that it thought of her as a mother, but maybe not. I don't know. Something that I need to point... Oh, crap. We gotta save the game right now. We gotta save the game right now. Because, for all we know, that storm's gonna destroy us. Come on. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, feeders are out of order all over this place. Alright, so we're gonna talk while we walk. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Indoraptor needs a mother. The girl, blah, blah, blah.
Feeder resupply request received.
Shoot. Great. Now I lost my place because I really needed to take care of this. Please tell me it's not a tornado storm. Oh, I hate this island just because it's like Isla Pena, but worse. Like, it has normal storms, and you're like, yay! And then it has violent storms like tornadoes, and you're like, no! It's like the worst conditions. And then we need one more feeder resupply. Alright, we're good. Anyway, where was I? Indoraptor, needs a mother, stalks Maisie. Indoraptor was beautiful, an amazing original character. I loved it. If you really want a scary Jurassic Park movie, that's the way you go. Definitely, that's the way you go. We got 30 seconds, so I'm going to say right now, if you didn't leave earlier from spoiler alerts, leave now, because there's going to be way worse spoilers, trust me. Oh, jeez. Be careful, like, when you're on this video, because if you want to see that movie, oh, jeez, the lag, like, for days, man, come on.
If you ever want to build a situation where these animals will truly trust
if you want to see the movie and don't want it spoiled for you, leave now. Right now. Now. I can't say it enough.
The Indoraptor is a special project of mine, so the fact that you've taken an interest in it means that I've taken an interest in you. Consider yourself watched.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're gunning for my job. With numbers like yours, you deserve it.
So now if we go to research and we...
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
By completing that contract,
Sabotage it. Oh no, they poisoned my... The sabotages are good, but I hate them still.
Setting additional task.
They poisoned 5 of my dinosaurs. That's kind of a jerk move. It poisoned all the Sinoceratops. That's a jerk move. Okay, so we did get Indoraptor. Yes. Okay. We got him instantly, which is nice. So, which is our Indoraptor? This is our Indoraptor enclosure. You can tell by the electrified concrete and the electrified. So, we're gonna go ahead and buy him. And I just remembered that it's not electrified concrete, so we're gonna build electrified concrete walls in replacement of the concrete walls. Like, like the other dinosaurs, I'm not quite as worried about breaking out because it's Carnotaurus and Baryonyx and stuff like that. Small stuff. But Indoraptor is, I've seen the movie, so I'm gonna say it now, lethal. So, yeah, we gotta be, like, everything needs to be in control for this guy. By the way, that's another thing. Indoraptor's a male. All the dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park franchise have been female. People could say, oh, but the frog DNA, that doesn't really count. Like, they're still female, but they managed to breed because of their frog genome. But that doesn't change their gender. They're still male. They could genetically, like, make themselves the opposite sex. But they're born female, they have been female, they will be female. No matter what happens, they'll still be like a female dinosaur. It'll just change that moment when the genome kicks in. And then it'll probably revert back depending on circumstances. So Indoraptor's a he. And a lot of people like Tristan, me and my friend Tristan and his friend and our friend Bo and his friend, this guy that we met like through PlayStation, we're all in a party together, and I was talking about Indoraptor, and all of a sudden, like, I'm like, he's awesome, and Tristan goes, she. I was like, excuse me? And he goes, all the dinosaurs are in Jurassic Park are she, which I'm surprised by, because I thought he didn't give a crap about Jurassic Park, but hey, you learn new things about your friends every day. Anyway, he surprised me by that, and I said, actually, it's a she. Sorry, it's a he. I corrected him. I said it's a he because apparently the developers met with Universal. They probably asked them, like, is it a he or a she? Is it like they asked them all the necessary questions, which works. In fact, while we wait for Indoraptor, because holy crap, yeah, it's taking a long time. We're gonna look at its species. I'm not gonna say species profile, but it has like a codex here, right there next to Indominus Rex. So that is the Indoraptor. The Indoraptor is Dr. Wu's most terrifying hybrid dinosaur to date. It could well be the most perfect weapon man's ever made, trained to kill on command. Any deeper motives behind its creation are unknown. That's something too, like you think about, like, why did he make this? Like, you think of Dr. Wu, like, oh, he's the really nice scientist from the first Jurassic Park. Why is he making weapons now? Why did he make Indominus Rex, and why did he make Indoraptor? Dr. Henry Wu created the Indoraptor using DNA from a number of dinosaur species. Among many classified species, this included Indominus Rex and Velociraptor. So, even they don't know what Indoraptor was made of. DNA from modern animals were also utilized. Yeah, it doesn't even say what it's made of. Indoraptor was an engineered hybrid and had no natural ecology. Well, duh. The method and history by which it was raised are unknown to all but its creators. Which, by the way, I think Dr. Wu is gonna come back in the third Jurassic World, because what happened was Wu was telling the vet to get some blood samples from Blue. By the way, did I mention spoiler alert? For the 40th time in this video, I think I'm gonna say spoiler alert. Dr. Wu was about to make this vet get blood samples of Blue, so that way he could put them in the next prototype for the Indoraptor to continue its progress. Well, earlier, like, it's pure. Her DNA is pure. Earlier, she got shot. You pretty much see that in the trailer, I think. In one of the trailers for Jurassic World, you see Blue get shot. But Blue got shot. She was bleeding out, so she needed a transfusion with T-Rex DNA, which I can explain that like a later time in a different video or something. But the blood was no longer pure. What Wu was like, what did you just say? And he gets tranquilized and by one of the guys who was trying to be a hero, but he gets dragged off. You don't know what happened to Wu. All you know is that he got tranquilized and he got taken away. So for all we know, we could see Wu again in the next one. But we were told there will be no more hybrids. The third Jurassic World will not have hybrids. So Indoraptor was a one-of-a-kind. So was Indominus Rex, but Indoraptor is technically another Indominus Rex, just smaller. Should we check on our... oh, wait. We gotta check on our other data, too, shouldn't we? Okay, there it is. There's our Indoraptor, I think. Indoraptor had the coolest theme in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, guys. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Alright. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Indoraptor, you're about to.
If I'm not mistaken, that's an Indoraptor. More weapon than attraction, right? Just keep it away from the guests, please. Unless we can charge more to see it.
Which, by the way, that's one of the reasons, spoiler alert, one of the reasons why... Oh! Just threw it down! Oh! Jeez! No mercy. That's one of the reasons Indoraptor broke out, was it was the halfway point of the auctioning of the dinosaurs. And they were like, at our halftime, like we will show you a prototype of a upcoming dinosaur for sale, the Indoraptor, and like then all of a sudden people started auctioning for it and begging to buy it. 23 million, like literally they wanted this thing for 23 million. Which, by the way, they did a demonstration. What it did was you could use laser technology, like if you put a laser sight on your gun. If you put a laser sight on your gun, it walks on all fours. That's cool. Oh no, it's gonna kill the goat. Oh. Got that goat under the water too. Anyway. What's it called? They just started offering money, and the bidder was trying to tell them, like, stop, it's a prototype, this isn't the full thing yet. But anyway, it uses laser technology. You point a laser pointer, or a laser on a gun, specifically, at an enemy. That locks on Indoraptor's targeting system inside of its brain, I guess. Then there's a button where it sends out kind of like I want to say it's like a echo, like a echolocation, but really high pitched. Not high pitched enough to where it like hurts your ears, but high pitched enough to where it can hear it apparently. And oh whoa, it's like killing every single goat in the paddock. Look at that. And what happened was the laser sighting. When you would press the button and send off the signal, that's the command to attack. So the signal goes off like beep, and it just loses it. Like they aimed it at this guy's thigh, and he's like a foot away from Indoraptor, like far enough where the Indoraptor can't reach him through the cage. And they press the button, and it bit the bars. It lunged its claws straight out at him. Like it lost it, like as if it didn't have a mind of its own. It just ran. Booked it straight after him. It was insane. Indoraptor was crazy. It was very predatory. It was very they even did the eyes. They even did the eyes right. Yes. Indoraptor, I love you. So yeah. That's Indoraptor. That's Indoraptor. The social requirement is obviously at maximum. You cannot get... Oop, is it gonna kill another... It's gonna kill another goat. Let's watch. looks so good. Okay, so it does have really unique animations, in my opinion. Much different than, it's definitely different than any other dinosaur in the game. Like, you look at T-Rex, then you compare it to Giganotosaurus, then you compare it to Indominus Rex, then you compare it to Spinosaurus. You get what I'm saying. The dinosaurs in this game originally had, like, no unique animations compared to each other. They looked exactly the same. It's just killing every single goat in here. Dude, like, it wants to hunt. Jeez. How many dead goats is that now? There's like 7? Anyway. Indoraptor does have very unique animations. I love how it has the sound effects that it did in Fallen Kingdom. Look at those eyes, those piercing dragon-like eyes. They're so cool. This is definitely a lot better than the Indoraptor in Jurassic World, the game by Ludia. I mean, come on. They were literally in Ludia's version of Indoraptor. They were just trying to make it look bad. Because seriously, how do you mess this up? Look at it. They tried and they did it. Ludia just didn't try. Ludia just didn't try to make it look right. Clearly, Jurassic World is in better hands now. But yeah, this is fantastic. So, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for the support and everything. The subscriber, all of you subscribers, 10 of you. Like, I would love more. Spread the channel's name, especially about Indoraptor, because that's like the most famous dinosaur now, because the movie just came out. Spread the name. Just Venom Xenomorph Indoraptor video. Check it out. That's all you need to say, and then this channel grows. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, that's fine. Tell me how I can improve. If you didn't like the spoiler alerts, well, I did warn you at the very beginning of the video and kept warning you throughout the video. So yeah. Anyway, this video was not easy to make. I gotta tell you that. I spent a couple hours on this game, like, not stopping, just grinding security, security reputation. Oh, look at it stand up. That was so cool. Okay, Indoraptor could stand up, and it's like, if it's standing on its hind legs, I want to assume 3 times the height of a person. For example, Chris Pratt, he's like 5'4", and no, he's not 5'4". You kidding me? He's like 6'1", or maybe 6. 6'1". I kind of want to make the best estimate there. He's 6'1". Multiply that by 3. That's 18 feet and 3 inches. 18 feet and a quarter foot tall. That, like, standing up on its hind legs. Long. It doesn't include its tail. Like, height does not include its tail when it's standing up on its hind legs, because its tail, like, kind of drags along the ground when it stands up. That, or I'm just imagining things. It probably lifts its tail up when it stands. But it's 18 feet tall, standing on its hind legs. That is huge. Like, for a raptor, for like something small, that's huge. At normal height, it's bigger than an average little girl. I think it's bigger. It's way bigger than a person, actually. So that means I want to say 6'8", maybe 7 feet tall in terms of height on all fours. But I'm loving how they did it. Like, my one problem is in the movie it constantly clicked like its little, here, hang on. I'm gonna go back, then zoom in as far as I can, then try it. It constantly clicked those little hook toes. Like, I think I'm gonna zoom in on the actual video, so, like, right there's a good angle of the hook toe. Those would click all the time. So, they like, and it would also, like, scratch the ground and sniff. Like it would scratch it, then sniff it, like as if it was scratching the scent out of the floor to smell for its prey. But that was a oh, please tell me you're gonna get a drink. Oh, cool. See, he's just a sweetheart. Just, like, deep down, he's just a sweetheart. All he needed was a mama. That's all he needs. And we're technically his mama now. Like, he's in a safe enclosure. You could call that home. We're giving him food, water, a wall around his land. Like, instead of a roof over his head, wall around his land. But yeah, he's amazing. I love what they did with him. Like, you can see the ribs, kind of like you can with Indominus Rex, and I think you can see the ribs a few times in the movie. But that's enough about me talking about this. I already said my outro a while ago. But, oh wow, we're already at 20 million. Definitely expect a lot more Indoraptors showing up on the different islands. Like, I unlocked every single island in the game. So, Indoraptor's definitely going to be on every single one. Like, Isla Mataderos, I don't even think has room. But we're probably going to sell Indominus Rex and put Indoraptor in. Let's check its rating. Its rating's huge. Its rating is so much higher than Indominus's. Indominus Rex's rating was 274 base. Indoraptor's is 281 base, and that, like, and reason I keep saying base is you can edit the genome. So that means that editing the genome, it's gonna be very famous. Yeah. Alright, anyway, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. You're gonna see a sneak peek to a new video, of course. Yeah. Let's see if we can watch it kill one last goat. Is there another goat around? Is it hungry yet? It's getting a little hungry. Oh, it's out of supply. Oh, okay, so there's no goats left. We need to do that now. Like, I'm not missing out on that again. We're before we leave this video, we're feeding Indoraptor a goat. We're just doing it. No. We're not skipping it. We're doing it. We're feeding Indoraptor a goat. I will not stop until we feed Indoraptor a goat. First things first, we need our own little jeep going specifically there. We can't let him divert to another feeder.
A contract.
Not now, security. Add task and go fix those last two feeders that are over here, right here.
Feeder resupply
Boom.
request
Boom.
received.
Alright. Where is Indoraptor? There he is. They all have their own little iconic symbols now. Oh, yes, we gotta watch it kill a goat. Yeah! Woo! Kill it, kill it, kill it. Yes. Just watching the carnivores kill goats is so entertaining. But Indoraptor just takes the cake. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh crap, I'm I have a first person account of all of this. Oh, this looks great. Hello, good sir.